Hey guys, my name is Patrick Smith with Gun Safe Academy in Omaha, Nebraska, and the YouTube channel Cure for Ignorance. If you're a gun guy, you've been online at all in the last couple of days, you've heard about the ATF trying to ban, or proposing a ban on the M855 round by reclassifying it as armor piercing. We're going to talk about that a little bit. First off, if you're one of the guys going around trying to stockpile this ammunition, you need to knock it off, okay? I'm really getting tired of everyone freaking out, going out and trying to buy every bit of ammunition they can and driving the price up. I don't really care if you buy this round because I'm not trying to buy this round. I got no reason to buy this round. I know it's good for hog hunting. I know it's good for paper. The steel core makes it a lot more accurate. For what I use it for, couldn't care less. Okay, if you look at like a Gun Broker or Lucky Gunner. Lucky Gunner is funny, their website, because it says never out of stock. But as soon as it goes out of stock, we take it off the website. You can find M855 ammo on there. It says out of stock right next to the thing where it says they're never out of stock. But okay, you can find this on Gun Broker. I saw an auction close a couple minutes ago for about 60 or 62 cents a round. No, ridiculous. I saw a guy earlier this morning post that he got a great price on it. He bought it for 74 cents a round. Now Lucky Gunner, I think they had it listed for like 42.7 cents a round, something like that. I just went to Cabela's and I bought 220 rounds of 5.56 and I spent something like 35 cents a round. Okay, there is no way that this round is going to be twice as good for me as the other round. So be a smart consumer. Don't, unless you're trying to get Nat's ass groups at 600 meters and you need this steel core for stabilizing, be a smart consumer. All bullets do the same thing. They put a hole in a piece of paper or they put a hole in a person that you eventually bleed out of. There's no way this is twice as good. This is really good if you're the guy selling the ammunition though. Because again, it's driving up the price and it's scaring people for no reason. The ATF is trying to reclassify this ammunition as armor piercing and saying that it has no sporting use. And they're trying to say that this is a public safety thing. Okay? Again, if you look at the FBI uniform crime stats, that's ridiculous too. Because in 2011, like 320 some people were killed with rifles and almost 500 people were killed with hammers. Okay, so and that's all rifles in total. That's not just 5.56 or 223. That's not just people shot with M855. It's ridiculous. Say it's a public safety issue is just, how can anybody buy this anymore? You have to either be ignorant or willfully ignorant or willfully deceptive to spread that statistic around anymore, saying that guns are so dangerous, they're so much dangerous than anything else. We're going to look at the exact law. We're going to look at Title 18 and try to see what the ATF is using to try to reclassify this ammunition. I'm going to read it to you, and I put it up here. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it, but I'm reading it to you right now. 18 U.S. Code 921 A17B provides that the term armor piercing means a projectile or projectile core which may be used in a handgun. You can build a 5.56 or a 223 handgun, okay? So far we're good. And which is constructed, and it says and. It must satisfy both elements in order to satisfy this paragraph is true. Okay, that's the way the law works. They're very specific about ands or ors, okay? Projectile which may be used in a handgun, so that's true, and which is constructed entirely excluding the presence of traces of other substances from one or a combination of tungsten alloys, steel, iron, brass, bronze, beryllium, copper, or depleted uranium. So we know it can be used in a handgun. So if it's comprised, constructed entirely of those things, then it satisfies this paragraph. The problem is that that is lead. That's lead. That's steel. That's lead. Must be constructed entirely of these substances, but that's lead. So it doesn't satisfy paragraph 1. So the ATF can't use paragraph 1 to reclassify this ammunition as armor piercing and therefore ban it. Next thing we're going to look at, paragraph 2 of that same section, 18 U.S. Code. A full jacketed projectile, now M855 is full metal jacket, a full jacketed projectile larger than .22 caliber, designed and intended for use in a handgun. Okay, again, it's not designed for a handgun. It was designed for a rifle. You can shoot it in a handgun, but it was designed for a rifle. But there's that word "and" again. And whose jacket has a weight of more than 25% of the total weight of the projectile. The jacket on the M855 is not more than a quarter of the weight of the projectile. It's not. Looking from a quote from a blog, this is attorney Dave Hardy. His blog is Of Arms and the Law. He says the M855 isn't designed or intended for use in a handgun. Its jacket is less than 25% of the weight of the projectile, and it's debatable whether .223 can be called larger than .22 caliber. So here's the thing. They can't use either one of these paragraphs to ban this ban this ammunition by reclassifying it as armor piercing, because it doesn't satisfy either paragraph. Okay. Do not spend 70 cents plus on this ammunition while people are freaking out over it, because it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Buy 5.56 or .223 that doesn't have green on it from Cabela's and spend half the money. Do not buy into this. Save your money. Buy more ammunition of something else instead of wasting your ammunition on this because you believe in the hype that it's going to be banned. They cannot legally ban it because it does not satisfy 18 U.S. code. Okay? So, stop it. Stop it. Alright, I'm Patrick Smith, Cure for Ignorance, Omaha, Nebraska, the Gun Safe Academy. Thanks for watching. Like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Been a little lax on videos, going to start posting a couple more. Thanks for watching.